On December 25th, 336, Rome went from celebrating the birth of the sun to celebrating the birth of the sun because it was conveniently tied to growing seasons using inaccurate calendars. It's more complicated, but here's how three men named Julius and two others shaped Christmas. In the 300s, Constantine the Great saw Christianity's popular rise in the Roman Empire and joined the bandwagon. Whether he was a true believer or a pragmatist, he supported Christianity and it supported him. In 336, Constantine first celebrated Christmas amid another popular Roman celebration, and in 337, Pope Julius I gave it its singular date of December 25th for two reasons. First, in the early 3rd century, Christians felt the need to determine a proper date for their Messiah's birth. Arguments progressed, and Sextus Julius Africanus proposed the one that stuck. Julius had calculated Jesus' conception as the spring equinox, measured against the world's supposed creation 5,500 years before that. Disregarding that inaccuracy, the spring equinox made sense for both as it symbolizes rebirth due to agricultural growing seasons. For a long time, old Jewish tradition had holy figures living an exact number of years, meaning they died on their birthday. This is largely why in 325, the Council of Nicaea settled on Jesus' death as the spring equinox, March 25th that year. But again, Julius' date measured conception. That meant Jesus' birth was 9 months later, December 25th. Simultaneously, the worship of Sol Invictus had gotten popular in Rome. The Emperor Aurelian, after bringing the empire back from the brink of doom, promoted Sol Invictus as its chief god, one everyone could worship without betraying their regional gods. As Sol Invictus means unconquered sun, Aurelian in 274 assigned Sol the logical birthday of the winter solstice, as it symbolizes the sun's rebirth when days start getting longer again. Constantine was tolerant of other faiths, so rather than ban the competing Sol Invictus B-Day party, he simply co-opted it for Jesus' birth, and everything that originated from the Council of Nicaea the year before provided his justification. So, Pope Julius I stamped his seal of approval. Now, why the 25th when solstices and equinoxes are usually around the 21st? Well, they used Julius Caesar's Julian calendar. It measured leap years incorrectly, meaning a wider range for these annual milestones. So Romans settled on the 25th to simplify celebrations. Laziness for the win.